The most corrupt and morally bankrupt politician in American history has announced re-election. Current Minnesota Attorney General Keith Ellison. When I say that he is one of the most corrupt politicians in American history, I am not being facetious. I mean, quite literally going back to his time as a defense attorney, there have been credible allegations that he was involved in criminal gang activity, helping to protect gang members. When you fast forward to his time in government, again, there have been credible allegations that he knew of and had material knowledge of fraud that was occurring in the state of Minnesota. There were ethics campaign violations filed against him in which he owed like $40,000 in back taxes. He didn't pay his parking tickets, like over 40 of them, which led to his driver's license being suspended multiple times. But really all of that pales in comparison to me to the most credible allegations from his former girlfriend, Karen Monahan, that he spent years physically abusing her and gaslighting her. The wild thing is that back in 2018, when she decided to come forward with these allegations and provide a bunch of evidence, the mainstream media in Minnesota basically ignored her.
I would not be here talking with you or anyone else had the smears, the lies, the bullying, and intimidation had that not occurred.
Monahan says Ellison physically and emotionally abused her. Her most vivid allegation is that Ellison dragged her from a bed in 2016. She says she has video of it that she refuses to show publicly. A DFL investigation in September called Monahan's claims unsubstantiated. Monahan says the investigation was biased because the lawyer who did it works for a law firm that has donated at least $37,000 to Ellison's campaign over the last 12 years.
I can tell you that I didn't walk away from the Democrats. The Democrats walked away from me and my family.
Monahan has provided text messages and medical records that show months before going public, she'd been telling people Ellison had abused her. Ellison's campaign did not make the candidate available, instead pointing us to Ellison's previous comment that the DFL's investigation had been thorough, independent, and fair.
But the thing that's most wild is that she has maintained this entire time that her allegations were 100% true. So I want to show you some of her statement that she made. Now, I want you to keep in mind that at the time when she made these allegations, she was a dyed-in-the-wool leftist, to the point that the Sierra Club came out and affirmed her statement and said that they stand by her. So she wasn't some like right-wing radical.